Take the time to travel around the main High Peaks Scenic Byway north of the Sugarloaf Access Road. All year round, there are many places to discover, people to visit, and moments to enjoy. Between the two bridges over the Carabasset River, immediately north of the access road, is the entrance to the public parking area at the start of the main Hudson Trail's Stratton Brook Trail, as well as the narrow gauge pathway to Carabasset Valley. Whether on foot or on bike, this is a great place to set out and explore the local trails. A few miles north on the byway, on the left, is parking for the Appalachian Trailhead with an excellent map of the areas to the north and south indicating the wide array of trails in the high peaks from that point. This is a fantastic place from which to explore local trails by foot. Just about 6 miles north on the right is another trailhead. This is for the Bigelow Range Trailhead, which connects to the Appalachian Trail. It's located just as you enter downtown Stratton on the right. Just beyond that is the Looney Moose, where you'll find friendly faces and fabulous breakfast and lunch served 7 days a week. It's a sociable way to start your day, whether with a lumberjack's platter or a coffee and a tall tale. And it's a good pick for a midday break. The lobster rolls come loaded. Past the fire station and over the knoll on the left is Copeland Co-op, with a delightful collection of truly splendid creations, antiques, decor, children's treasures, and a myriad of other quality goods that change with the seasons. It's a gem of a place to find a special gift or an unexpected something splendid for you or your home. A few doors down is the White Wolf Inn and Restaurant, serving dinner year-round every night but Tuesday from a delicious, unique menu prepared by owner Chef Sandy, who loves to use local fare, plant and animal, in her creations. Lunch and breakfast menus are equally impressive with the classic New England fare and totally imaginative dishes that are always changing. Across the street is the Stratton Plaza Hotel, with lunch and dinner served Tuesday through Saturdays and fun always on offer too. Kathy's Karaoke on Fridays, horseshoes out the back, and even a marina for lake access for boaters from canoes to pontoon boats. Award-winning chowder and chili, full meals to pizza, always served with a smile. Next to the plaza is the full-service Fodders Market and Hardware store, serving visitors and locals with everything you need, from party platters to home repair bits and pieces. Only 8 miles from Sugarloaf, Fodders offers home-cooked meals, fresh from their own kitchen, and all the goodies for your vacation entertaining, whether in a condo or camping out. At the head of Main Street is the Dead River Historical Society. Open on weekends in the summer and by appointment year-round, the wealth of local history packed into the former church is astonishing. Old logging and carpentry tools, memoirs of the lost towns of Flagstaff and Dead River, and hundreds of fascinating items that represent the rich history of the High Peaks region. Heading north on the High Peaks Scenic Byway, on the right is Eclectic Treasures, which is the most aptly named shop you'll find for its treasure trove of forever-changing items from antiques and knickknacks to household decor and amazing crafts from another era, making it fun to explore from one visit to the next. Another half-mile outside of town, further north on the byway, is a boat ramp and parking lot on the left, where you'll find information about the 740-mile Northern Forest Canoe Trail, which enters our region on the south branch of the Dead River to the west, across Flagstaff Lake to the Long Falls Dam Carry to the Dead River headed east and north to the trail's terminus in Fort Kent. Stratton is the only place where the Northern Forest Canoe Trail meets the Appalachian Trail. Flagstaff is an excellent lake for a variety of boating and swimming, adventures or relaxation, and the view is remarkable. From one end to the other, it's a great element of life in the High Peaks region. Flagstaff Scenic Boat Tours earned the 2013 Best of New England Lake Boat Tour by Yankee Magazine because of the knockout views of Bigelow and the congenial host with Maine guide knowledge and historical tales to share the Benedict Arnold March and the town's lost below the water. The comfortable 22-foot pontoon boat provides trips to the main Hudson Trail's Flagstaff hut for lunch or dinner as well. Around the bend is the Flagstaff Lake Scenic Turnout, a favorite spot for photographers and artists with spectacular sunsets over Kennebago to the west and the continually dramatic light on the Bigelow Range with Cranberry Peak rising above the lake. Shortly after, the road curves away from the lake and through the Cathedral Pines, 100-foot high red pine that creates a majestic impression on any season. There's a rest area at the entrance to the Cathedral Pines campground, as well as it being a hub of trail activities, both motorized and non-motorized. Located a stone's throw away is the convenient Pines Market, with way more than groceries, from kayak and canoe rentals to ATV registration and all the goodies you need for playing in our backyard. The Pines can supply you with it all. Open from 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, 6 on Saturday, and 7 on Sunday, till 9 every night, 365 days a year, with 24/7 gas and diesel available. There is extensive parking for ATV riders and snowmobilers on the left past the Pines, and across the street just a bit north, look for the giant red-headed woodpecker sign that invites you to the Birds in Flight Gallery. The birds and fish in this collection are unique because they are a combination of watercolor painting and sculpture by forming heavy French paper into wings, beaks, and bodies, then bringing them to life with watercolors. The fish are crafted to mimic the actual catch of a fisherman. The results are lifelike, lightweight, and amazing. Stop by and see for yourself. The High Peaks Scenic Byway continues north for 25 miles through Eustis and several unorganized townships, including Jim Pond, Alder Stream, and Chain of Ponds, with spectacular scenery and wildlife all the way to Coburn Gore on the Canadian border with our neighboring Megantic region. Get out and explore. Come out and play in our backyard all year round.